So our next question comes from Garrett Howard Jimenez. He's a sophomore at LMU studying marketing and management. Let's listen in.
As a younger person worried about the irreversible impacts of climate change, I'm wondering what actions you will commit to meaningfully address the issue.
All right, Mr. Garvey, you have 30 seconds to respond to that.
I think climate change is real. I think it's both man-made and both natural. I believe that 3 years ago there was a rush to judgment by the administration. I believe that gas and oil lines were turned off, which caused a tremendous strain on our economy. I think if it would have been more thought out, this would have had less stress. But I think the most important thing for us to do is always be aware that in this country, we do have problems in
Mr. Garvey.
What I'm saying, just quickly to just wrap this up.
Time's up.
Okay,
Time's up.
Thank you.
Ms. Porter, your response.
I am proud to be the candidate in this race who has spent time working in Congress on climate issues. I serve on the House Natural Resources Committee, and I've had bills passed into law to hold big polluters to account. Look, I'm different than Representative Schiff. He's taken corporate PAC checks from BP, from Sempra, from SoCalGas, and these are household names. They are polluters. So people can count on me to do Washington differently and deliver the climate change that we have been waiting for so long.
Congressman Schiff, you have 30 seconds to respond.
Well, first of all, my record of the environment goes back to my days as a prosecutor. When here in Los Angeles, I formed the first federal environmental crimes unit to go after big oil companies and prosecuted them. I prosecuted people for smuggling hazardous waste into Mexico. In the state Senate, I carried legislation to expand mass transit. And in Congress, I've carried legislation to expand cutting-edge research into renewable and green energy jobs, and also to crack down on the oil companies with a windfall profits tax on the oil companies. But I would like some time to respond to Representative Porter.
And you have 15 seconds to respond to that.
I don't think Representative Porter has been fully clear about her own record of taking thousands of dollars from people in the oil industry, thousands from Wall Street bankers, thousands from people in pharma industry, as Open Secrets has revealed. The problem with purity tests, as Representative Porter would like to establish, is invariably the people establishing them don't meet them. What Californians want is someone who can get things done, not that sets up false purity tests.
Ms. Porter, you have
I would like 30 seconds to respond. That's what he used was 30 seconds.
Rebuttal.
Please.
No, he had 30 seconds to respond to climate change. You have 15 seconds to respond to the rebuttal.
The truth is that the ad running against me by a dark, shady super PAC has been rated false. Don't take my word for it. Independent fact checkers at the Sacramento Bee have rated that ad false. Look, I made a choice when I ran for office to never take corporate PAC money. Representative Schiff made a different choice and has taken nearly $2 million, including from big oil, big banks, and big pharma.
Time's up. Congresswoman Lee, would you like to weigh in on climate change?
Well, listen, I don't think any of my opponents here tonight have ever lived in a neighborhood where a smelter was emitting toxic pollutants and chemicals throughout their childhood. I lived, as I said earlier, in El Paso, Texas, in a black and brown community where these toxic chemicals made everyone sick and have lasting health impacts. Climate justice is extremely important, and in the Senate, I would fight to make sure we pass the Green New Deal, which includes a just transition for our workers from a fossil fuel economy to a green economy, and pass all of our environmental justice laws so that we can make sure our frontline communities and our vulnerable communities are compensated and are able to live free from toxic pollutants.